But again, you see the problem.
Hey, you know what song?
Ready to go.
You know what soundtrack Brian really loves?
What?
The soundtrack to Crisis Core.
I'm guessing there was that type of facial expression that.
It's the equivalent of him talking about Steambot Chronicles.
Ah.
Well, actually, if I want to get to Brian, what was that game Brian hates? What's that one that I talked to Brian? Brian, what's the game I talked to you about when you bring up Steambot Chronicles?
No.
It's not Crisis Core because you don't like Crisis Core.
I don't like Crisis Core, but I don't
You always
hate Crisis Core so much that it's like cringy every time I hear it.
You always bring up that you don't like Warframe.
I don't.
Well, he doesn't like Warframe, but he plays
Warframe's
Warframe.
developers are ass. Like I stay 100% and true-hearted when I tell you that I think the development team for Warframe is full of nothing but a bunch of idiots. Because like I told Sean one day, I was like, Warframe is different. It's not like a console game. You can't say that the game in its entirety is based off of its release because it doesn't have an actual release. The game's just out. The game will die when basically people stop adding content to it. And so it's important that when you have something that's an MMO, that you have a long-standing stream of content. What's DLC for a console game is basically content for
I believe to get this Emerald bonus, you need to bounce off those two.
He's gonna get it right here. You see, it's in his view. Oh no, it's like right there. Like it's at his doorstep. Like he's just had a sign for the package. Oh yeah, he's got it.
Straight through the.
That saves one button press.
Why do I suddenly have 6,000 points?
His score is 6,000.
Oh.
He started with 6.
Weird.
Oh, good lord, I don't know how much of this is going to be left in.
But yeah, so in Persona 3, you can unreverse social link. Basically, when you talk to them, you're normally given like 3 options. I have to take these earbuds out because they're killing me. Basically, you're given 3 options. One of them will unreverse social link and make them not mad at you anymore. Which normally is a relatively easy one, but Persona 3 is really finicky. Because Persona 3 is the game where you think, this will be a really good situation for this. And you'll pick that one, and the next thing you know, the social link is reversed. Persona 4 and 5 are way better. Like, the people in Persona 4 and 5 are nowhere near as touchy as Persona 3 characters. Persona 3 characters are fragile flowers, and if you say the wrong thing, they're just reversed.
Well, that's the thing though, is that there's no reversing in Persona 5.
What?
There's no reversing or breaking. Like, you can't break a social link.
Are you sure you can't reverse one?
No, like, you can't.
Are you positive?
I'm 100% positive.
Why?
There's only an up. There's only up in Persona 5.
Are you sure you can't reverse a social link?
I'm 100% sure.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Because I thought you could in Persona 4 because there's only one character who has dialogue choices to actually reverse.
I can tell you right now that as far as I know, there is no way that you can make a social link go down.
No, it doesn't go down. It's called reverse.
No. That's what I'm saying.
It flips the card upside down.
That's what I'm saying. There's none of that.
So what happens if you cheat on a girl?
That's what I'm saying. Is that I don't know what happens when you do that.
Oh!
But that's the only thing that could possibly lead to that situation.
From my understanding, all it did...
Because there's no dialogue option that's like, oh, I hate that option.
They just get
No, there is no option like that. But there isn't really in Persona 4 either. But if you're enough of a jerk, you can reverse one.
Like I said,
You'd have to pick like all the wrong options though.
Yeah. But there aren't any wrong options.
Oh, shit.
This might be it.
I got it.
Oh, I almost thought you fell off there.
Nah, if I've fallen off, it's because of bad hit detection. I bet once I get Supersonic, I have it. I mean, if it does it on no save mode, why should I have to finish a level? You know what? That doesn't make sense. I don't even get this one, because this one still looks easy. Like, that one was easy. I almost had that emerald. If I had not taken that corner like I did, I would have had it. I'm just gonna quit after I get this, and if I don't get it, I'll just play that. Do it again.
So I guess after you beat the game, the emeralds just save then.
Oh man, they probably save anyway, but why would you stop in the middle of the level? Like, why would you quit on Act 2?
If you have to, like, stop for some reason. I see you're at the point of 0 fucks given.
Well, I mean, I know that I won't die.
Heck, Sean, the thing that I'm reading right now literally says that it doesn't even matter.
What?
Like, you could literally just say, hey, let's date, when you're dating somebody else. And you don't have to, like, max out the social like or anything.
Wait, what? It says you don't need to worry about it?
It literally, from the guide I'm reading, literally is making it sound that you can get somebody to 9 and literally just date them. And then get somebody else to 9 and literally just date them and it won't matter.
Anyhow.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Because
that's...
the only thing that matters is when you get to the scene during Valentine's Day, because it's a special scene.
What?
To which Sojiro, no, does not bro you out of it. He's just there to comfort you after it's over.
Lewis said you can get some dialogue, and he said it's one of his favorite scenes where Sojiro covers your ass and helps you date multiple girls in that Valentine's scene.
That's...
Yeah, I got this emerald.
Yep.
That one is dumb.
Okay.
Like, that one is stupid easy.
So that will be the attempt we use for that one.
I love that one's actually really fun. I will play that one again.
Can you...
There
Yes!
it is!
Oh my gosh.
Knock knock and Knuckles what?
Knuckles and Knuckles mode.
Wait, does that...
What?
What does that do?
Go pick Knuckles and find out.
You know what makes this story sad, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brad Fleck being jack shit and just sat in his chair.
Tarzan, what are you doing?
I'm not playing it. It's Shaman playing.
Oh.
He's going to try to get it with 11 lives in Supersonic.
Supersonic is for wussies.
Technically, you're gonna have to play Supersonic.
Supersonic is for wusses.
Oh,
yeah, man!
Oh, you're gonna beat the true Final Boss without Supersonic.
I know what it's gonna do, though. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Blue Sphere.
Even though don't know how I'm cutting this. Even though most of the time in a Supersonic boss, when you run out of rings, Sonic, like, you know, you're in space or something and dies. There's solid ground in the Supersonic boss in this game, so Sonic running out of rings and dying, he's just being a drama queen.
The stage is still too damn long, right? Because I was focusing on playing it, I couldn't really talk. The reason the stage is terrible is it's too damn long and you can die too easily for how long it is. Like, I mean, seriously, in a game with a timer, why do you make a level that just casually is about half the timer?
Because
That should not be. Oh, I thought you broke the game
Challenge.
for a minute. I thought you broke the game for a minute. Now
the last stage challenges your timer management skills.
But I shouldn't have to.
You know what?
Timer.
You know-
Why? 'Cause you gotta go fast.
You know what? You know what, Carson? You know what You know what every last stage of every video game needs?
What?
A tired mechanic.
No. No game needs a tired mechanic.
Damn it! I couldn't stop. My life is over.
See?
My life
Because
is.
this is what you need.
My life is forfeit.
That's a good Sonic game.
Brian,
right there.
shoot me now. I missed the blue sphere.
You know, I just realized most Sonic games I find good, I actually don't like playing Sonic.
Because Sonic is normally terrible.
Well, actually, is it that Sonic is terrible, or that I want to use the other characters to avoid the bad level design?
That too.
You
Every
roll!
time.
You roll!
I'm convinced it doesn't work.
That's what I was doing. As long as you stay rolling and constantly crouching, you're not going to get crushed. That's one of the lives down the shitter.
in the game. Is it truly difficult?
I don't know, ask that to Kirby Epic Yarn.
Okay.
Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Okay, getting the.
I don't care about 2 Kirby games. A piece of cake that's Return to Dreamland is a game that they're releasing for the Switch that's supposed to be on GameCube.
Wait, you said, as you say, the only ones you care about or the ones you don't care about?
He said the only
The
ones.
only Kirby games
And-
I care about the current moment are the one or Return to Dreamland, the ones that are released on the Switch that's supposed to be on GameCube.
And also, getting everything in Epic Yarn is actually a bitch. Fuck you, Beatrix. Fuck you.
Epic Yarn is a perfect example of just playing the game, getting the ending. Fine, easy, like effortless. Getting 100%, that can go right fuck itself, because that is one of the...
Fuck you, Beatrix, you dumb bitch. Collect the own bead yourself, you fuck!
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna buy the new Kirby game. And I'm going
Don't pad this part out any longer.
We need debug!
We get it off screen.
I'm going to make my own box art for the new Kirby game based off of the GameCube one. And I'm going to literally take the sleeve out of the box and put my box art in there.
Yeah, I know we
And then everybody's going to come into my house and say, what the fuck Kirby game is this? And
I
I'll
think-
be like, the best Kirby game.
I think
Brian has a hard-on for that Kirby game.
Okay, Sean, the GameCube game that never happened was fucking awful.
But now it's about to happen.
Oh yeah, it's about to happen.
I want the Switch Kirby game!
Yeah.
I'm with Brian!
Also, I think you already did this blue shirt on us.
Doesn't matter.
What
But
happened?
what if you already have the medal?
Does it matter who's
It
here?
doesn't matter.
So wait, does it?
Now, oh, messed up.
Fucked up.
Oh,
Ooh,
that-
the skill.
that no.
Technique.
Bro, strats.
And
Don't
what-
sweat the technique.
Oh, okay. Seriously, in terms of the getting a blue shirt, we can just do it off screen.
This is off screen.
No, this is in the middle of the recording.
Oh
Stop
my goodness.
doing that.
Oh my goodness. Let him live. Don't kill the boy.
Yeah! That always happens when I do stuff like that.
Someone called in because there was a lot of teching there. Why should we tech in? Never mind, my wordplay doesn't work.
Pawn abort! We need debug so I can
Yeah,
show
I
off
know,
the
we-
and Knuckles ending.
Well, and other things in content, so I know we do need that, but like I said, do that shit off screen.
Wait up, I'll be off screen.
God
Oh,
damn it.
damn. That was really bad luck right there.
Again, I actually think beating this without getting hit is impossible.
When you said it like I'm trying not to get hit. Not that you ever try not to get hit in a Sonic game.
Why
Oh, boy.
Dr. Robotnik isn't the winner of the Nobel Prize? Because nobody found the use for the animal power thing, the animal power cell. What you do is you take the rabbit, put the rabbit in there, and boom, power.
I always just imagined they were running in a hamster ball.
What? Mouse? Where the fuck did you...
He was higher up.
What's actually happening is the animal, like, the life force is being drained out of the animal.
Carter is apparently the expert on.
The animal power cell?
Yeah. Wait, are you Dr. Eggman?
It wasn't like a manual or something. Someone said it was.
Your Wikipedia.
Might have been a comic, maybe.
Oh god, I
Lord,
forgot
it's
how
colors.
horrible this was.
The colors feel so bright, Brian.
The original Sonic origin, that was the American origin, is awful. That comic is terrible. I can't remember the logistics of it, but all I remember is the reason Sonic was blue, he was a normal hedgehog, but he started running fast and that made him blue.
Yeah!
Again, the American continuity, this is why this
I
is
read
not-
that comic. It's fucking great.
Egg.
Sonic, why are you doing? Oh, well, you know, I started running like Usain Bolt and bam.
That was the American continuity.
Usain Bolt Part 2?
I guess. I don't know.
The American continuity.
So that's amazing.
The American continuity is Sonic was a hedgehog that lived by.
I have no idea, but I'm not going to look for him.
Yeah, at least try to get the medal.
Sonic was a hedgehog. Like
Yeah, I missed 12 of them.
he was a normal hedgehog, and he got caught up with this scientist.
Which, if I remember correctly, would become Robotnik.
Yes. And the way the scientist, his name was like Robotnik backwards, because when the evil power of the Chaos Emeralds corrupted him, and he was also corrupted by his lunch, which was a boiled egg.
I need you to stop.
Again,
I need you to stop right now.
Again, I don't know if I said this on or off recording.
Actual official
I
American.
need you to stop.
Again, and
Because you've already said too
All
much.
I'm hearing is that they pulled the Reddips.
again, and I at least leave this on
Because
recording.
he's egg-shaped.
I don't know if I said this at any point in the recording, but after a certain point in the Sonic comics, the actual ones, not the one made to coincide with the first game, in that continuity, they actually beat Eggman, and after they defeated him to write Eggman back in and to explain his adventure design, it was an Eggman from an alternate dimension that roboticized himself to make himself more powerful, and his body just happened to look like the adventure era design. Yeah, the Sonic comics get weird.
That
Which
one-
way is the bad way?
All of them.
that one. And
The bad way has the Shuriken one behind it.
I have become the Ninja Star.
the Robotnik thing for that American only origin comic, because of his egg shape, if you want that box, you have to spin that into it. Robotnik was corrupted by his lunch, which was a half-eaten boiled egg and a Chaos Emerald, and that's what made him egg-shaped. And the ray made him evil, and because he was hit with the ray, it like reversed him. His name,
Hey, you remember I told you to stop?
yeah,
And rights and stories.
his name when reversed was Robotnik.
Man, I thought Custom Hero was fanfiction.
To be fair, as I said, this was the American continuity.
And Sonic's real name, because he was just a normal hedgehog, his real name was Sonny.
That part's not terrible.
Only Robotnik
No,
called him
that
Sonic.
part's not terrible. Everything else is.
Official comic, guys.
Like I said, who writes this shit?
Sega of America?
Sega of America.
This,
That was bad.
the best part, this,
Nah, I take that back. Reggie's awesome.
the best part, this story was supposed to be Sonic's American backstory, so it was given to Sega of America. It was in the headquarters. It was called the Sonic Bible because it was the laws they were supposed to apply to Sonic's American continuity.
And the Japanese branch fucking hated it. I think it was after.
I don't like it.
I think it was Yuji Naka after he read it, he was like, no, fix this.
Good. At least someone in that situation had a brain. It wasn't us. Yes, it makes no sense.
John, but remember, Sonic had to appeal to Americans.
But what?
How is that appealing to Americans?
be
How's that appealing to anyone?
Because
I'm not even sure if that appeals to a squirrel.
because the blue hedgehog running fast and fighting the egg-shaped man is too wacky Japanese.
Oh, and the rest of that story wasn't wacky.
Okay, let's be honest. At least some part
We
of
have a
that.
cartoon about a train going on adventures that
Okay.
talks.
Okay, let's be honest. Some part of that backstory is probably the backstory of a D-list Marvel or DC villain. Let's all be real here.
Like, I'm like, you know, there are a couple of things that's kind of like, you know, I'm not really sure about that. Because, like, there's Dora, and then there's, like Japanese inspired Dora. Because Japanese inspired Dora is, like, probably this girl is like,
Thanks, Brian. You
she's
just
like,
gave a part name.
she's like 7 or 8 years old, right? But she still has like a seemingly visible amount of boobs, and is literally there to appeal to lolicon fans.
Somebody
It's
call
just like,
this and
do you see
No!
Swiper?
No,
And then
don't
like
draw
all of this
this.
anime text pops up around Swiper in the background, and Swiper makes like an anime entrance, and he like has theme music and goes.
Okay, I take back what I said. We never acknowledge this again.
No, we do.
Did I just hear,
Oh, Swiper-sama!
did I just hear you say all that? I don't think I was ready for any of that sentence.
Somebody draw that and send it to
No,
me.
no, we don't need the police knocking on our front door.
Dora.
If you send that to me, I will edit that into a video.
No, we don't.
Dora-chan, your adventures end here.
What brought this up?
Does a Dio pose and starts taking a stand.
I almost said that.
Yeah, that's basically how it ended up going.
Still teaching you Spanish.
That's the stand power.
Oh no, it's not aura. It's C.
This person, we're not skipping this.
Oh, fuck. Well, there goes the ad revenue.
What do you mean, season?
Oh fuck, we're gonna get
Are you going
Viacom.
to do that CCC thing?
Oh fuck, we're gonna get Viacom on our ass. We should stop.
See. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Do you understand? No.
Waits for the audience to answer. You do understand! That clapping and stupid sound effect from Dora.
Why did we end up here? This conversation.
Because someone told a really bad Sonic cannon.
Okay, we're not allowed to talk about.
Somebody, the reasoning for that Sonic cannon was to market to America, and I'm like, come on now, come on. We have a little girl with a monkey that wears boots running around trying to make sure that a fox doesn't steal stuff.
Okay, don't stand near it when you try to transform.
You have to wait till the ball.
Mega Man, is that you? Alert. Oh no, it's a warning? Yeah, it's a warning.
There.
Warning.
Fucking great! Booyah!
Trivialized.
Good!
Can you kill it before the first horizontal pivot appears?
No, Reaper's going to it. Oh, apparently not.
Are you damaging it so fast?
He's tricked his AI! He doesn't know what to do anymore!
Yes, his AI just skipped a phase.
He doesn't know what to do anymore!
Holy shit!
Either that or he cannot grab Supersonic. Who knows?
Is it dead? Is that it?
Is that it?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, you have disappeared, so more than likely that's it.
Oh, you
There's
have.
probably another zone, which is a boss.
Oh, god damn it!
And Knuckles!
God damn it! We have to have our Metroid escape sequence.
Holy crap!
Is it really a Metroid escape sequence?
Wait, are you controlling this?
No.
No. Therefore,
that'd
it
be kinda
isn't
cool.
a Metroid escape sequence because you're not controlling it. There's no sense of danger.
Now we need to get the Chaos Emeralds for the true ending.
The heck?
Why is Little Planet here? I know there were 2 Sonic CD stages, but that shouldn't be the entirety of Little Planet.
So, yep.
Yes, it's over now. Please
it's not.
don't die on the Supersonic boss.
I'm sure it's a
Actually, I believe it is the final stage. You know, for a second, I kind of forgot when we were doing this again.
But in watching this boss, like I said, I legitimately have no idea what's going on, but you can beat it in like a minute. This fucker better be its own level. If you got to Doomsday, gained over on Doomsday, it did, like, it would be its own level in level select, right?
I'm pretty sure.
They better take that. I have no idea what is legitimately going on here. I watched like 4 people fight this thing.
Because it can knock your rings out.
And then you have Eggman doing that.
Like,
Literally, I watched a guy beat this with 5 rings.
yeah.
I watched a guy just casually just sit there with, oh not sit there, but
We'll find out in the game over in a second here.
moment of truth.
Be its own damn level.
That is fucking horseshit.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Somebody
goodness.
clap these developers up.
This is not good design.
Somebody clap these developers up.
Oh
They're
my gosh, I can't
professionals.
play that last level again,
This is
guys.
not good design.
We have to come back to that probably a different day because I forgot from that last stage.
So-
Well, that was complete horseshit.
It's the only way I could
What
find
is happening right now?
the king of the hard-boiled heavies. Was
The king of the hard-boiled heavies?
I believe that's his name, King Heavy. Or it was Heavy King, I think.
What? Wait. He made a king for them?
No.
They made themselves.
When the fan,
Remember, Tails' scene literally shows them getting the emerald out of the ground, and then when they get them out of the ground, the first Salardo ends up with them already basically being the hard-boiled heavies. And then Mega Man's like, Eggman's like, give me the emerald. Hard-boiled heavies are like, nah. They takes it anyway.
Wait, is that what happened?
Yes!
We have a very different,
At the end of Green Hill, that's literally
the
the scene. The
beginning.
hardboiled
I thought
heavies
they
are
were-
sitting there with the stone,
I
and
thought-
Eggman's like, give me the stone!
I thought they
and then
were-
the hardboiled
I thought
heavies
they
are like,
See, I thought they drawed it out of the ground for him.
they
That was the
did.
initial plan,
Then
but-
they turned into these guys.
Like I said, hardboiled hippies.
Oh,
you
wait.
betrayed me.
Oh wait, those
There's
robots.
nothing personal,
The
like
robots
me.
that pulled it out of the ground became these.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Jesus Christ. And this is why.
That's what that scene's for. Like when Tails comes up on the island and they pull the thing out of the ground. That's what that purpose of that scene. And then it shows that those 5 robots turned into the hardboiled heavies.
This is
You
wicked.
know, in terms of a logic thing,
Yeah,
I
like,
mean, if you want to go to a logic thing, they want the emerald really because it's where their power comes from.
That the Phantom Ruby has a lot of power.
Phantom Ruby compels us, Sonic. It
Yes.
compels us. I mean, the only thing that could make this boss fight better is if like all the other heavies showed up and like did stuff.
really, they should have given you more rings.
You know, it would have been better if, you know, this was just a hardboiled heavy fight instead of Eggman trying to act like he is.
Pause and restart.
Why?
Save
would
the
not-
life.
You might be able to save it, Carson.
You're getting real close to death.
He's a man!
If you get hit by anything, you
He's
are
a
dead.
man!
Look
Yeah,
at,
he
oh,
beat
look
it.
at that.
Wait,
He's a
no,
man.
he has to hit Eggman first. It's not.
He's a man!
Holy shit.
Yes, finally! All it took was staying on the ground like an idiot.
And punching him in the dick.
That's how, it's the best way. It just is. Dashing does nothing. There is no reason at all. There is no reason. And now, we can finally drop this one crazy point that happens only in Sonic's ending.
Hey, look, it's the same ending stance, except without Sonic.
And
Point. And then this.
Okay, first of all, rehash of Sonic CD. Also, you said why is classic Sonic in Mania? I mean, in Forces.
That's even worse.
That's even
oh,
worse.
totally.
That's even worse.
Because
That's
the,
even worse.
the villain Infinite uses the same sound effects and time warping abilities of
That's
the Phantom
even
movie.
That's
worse.
worse.
That's even worse. You want to convince me
hate
that
that game's story already.
But at least it's a part of the story and isn't just he's there because
I
reasons.
hate this game's story already.
So you're telling me you would rather have classic Sonic just be there for
Yes.
No, I'd rather have classic Sonic not be there. Period.
Oh no! That's
For
what,
any
but that's not what he
reason.
was asking. He was asking, would you rather have classic Sonic just be there, or be there because of this?
Neither.
Well,
I'd rather him not be there at all.
Well, yeah. That's the obvious answer. But if you had to pick one of these two,
I'd be fine if he was just there. Because at least that makes some semblance of sense.
So, yeah, there's the reason.
They seem to have decided at
You
some
know what I could have
point
said?
to
I could have said
connect
that
the-
Eggman could have went back in time, or could have went to classic Sonic's dimension.
Because the reason people think that they're going to be connected, one, again, we have Phantom Ruby, the sound effect that makes is the same sound Infinite made, and second, that pose that classic Sonic was in is the exact pose he was in for the
Carson,
first reveal
I don't
of
even need that
Forces.
much information. This game came out right before Forces and had that ending.
Mhm.
You don't have to tell me how classic Sonic got in there. I know.
I
now.
am just saying that that is why people
This
have
is
the theory.
just... It's
Yeah.
not stated yet, but everyone assumes...
It has to be stated. I'm sorry, Carter, but I have this thing called common sense, and you piece
That's
together
what-
that story.
Everyone is piecing that together!
I have a new worst Sonic game.
Damn.
Like, it used to be Shadow the Hedgehog, and then I played Sonic Colors. And it used to be Sonic Colors. But after hearing that, I know which one it is now.
What if they make it work?
No, it doesn't work! That's my problem! is
Hey.
that it's already bad.
Percy.
It was bad enough he's in that game, and now it's even worse because they did that.
I mean, Carson, I can sit there here and name you the Sonic game stories that I actually care about, and they're very few. And normally, why is Atlas on here?
Because Sega owns
That doesn't make sense. That only makes
It
sense
does.
the other way around.
Web designer James Kirishito.
Is that Atlas? You're shrugging! You said it with such confidence! No, but, yeah. I mean, Carson, you know what?
It guy Tyrone!
If I'm gonna sit there and number Sonic stories, I'll at least give colors to the fact that it's not trying to be, an engaging story. It's just a story for the sake of a story. Sonic Forces is trying to have a story. And
It
last
is
time we
trying
tried to have a
really fucking hard.
really deep story, we had Shadow the Hedgehog. And let me
Oh,
tell you,
oh,
I like the gameplay in Shadow, but when we talk about the story in Sonic
You know
games,
the last time that we put an army in a Sonic game?
Shadow is the prime example of how not to do a morality system. When you're not doing a morality system at all. And no one pretending to have a morality system.
And when you not have some imaginary mind control that makes Shadow evil again. So that him and Metal Sonic can look at each other and be like, but I'm edgy. And Shadow will be like, but you're not edgy enough, that's why I replace you.
You'll basically have the rival.
Oh,
It's
man.
the excuse to have
And then
rival
Infinite
battles
looks
against
at both of them and say, hey, fuck both of you, because obviously you both weren't edgy enough. Because I'm here.
Have you heard Infinite's theme?
Again, fuck both of you, because you obviously both aren't edgy enough, because I'm here.
Because Infinite's theme is really fucking edgy, but it's edgy in a good way.
Excuse you? I need you to walk out of the
I don't know
room
why
right
we have
now.
to remake Metal Sonic 3 different times. That's what I don't understand.
The theme is self-aware, and
I
then
need
it's
you to walk out of this room right now.
But it's so
Right now.
Sonic Forces commentary is gonna be great.
Metal Sonic is basically the equivalent of Frieza. You wanna know what's different about the two scenarios though? Is that in this Goku and Frieza situation, we said fuck Frieza and changed it to Cell. And then we said fuck Cell and changed it to Boo. But you know what, at the end of the day, in the other situation, Frieza is really still Goku's main rival. It is possibly one of the most evilest rivals he's had. Metal Sonic got the shaft when he got switched out for Cell. And then Cell and him got the shaft when they got switched out for Boo. And instead of them getting revived for the tournament of power, they just left them in hell. They just
I was going
and decided not to revive them and just left both of their asses there and said, hey, we don't need either one of you because we have Zamas.
I was going to...
Oh, God.
I was going to reply to that with, but Metal Sonic doesn't have a golden form. But then I remembered Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but then I remember that's technically Mecha Sonic.
Oh my goodness. You just compared Infinite to Zamas, and that's beautiful. Fuck Zamas.
Fuck Zamas.
Fuck Zamas.
Fuck Dragon Ball Super.
Agreed. Agreed.
I like the Tournament of Power though. Except for the last 2 episodes. Those last 2 episodes are pretty bad.
Though I will
Well,
give...
hey, anything's a plus from that's what I made you watch.
Though I will give...
God, 105.
Though I will give...
104 is what you watch.
God, 104.
Though I will give the dub for Super is amazing, and I swear there are moments that were added in the dub. Did Goku talk to the narrator in an episode of Japanese version?
I didn't watch anything before the Zamas arc. I've watched clips. I know what happens. I've never actually watched Resurrection F. Although at this point, I've determined that you don't watch the anime version of Resurrection F. You just watch Resurrection F. And debatably, you don't even watch that. You just kind of watch clips and catch yourself up.
Why are we still sitting on the credits? Or is that
Because we were rambling.
Well, actually, they're all...
Because I have no idea if he's gonna put.
It's like in 2017.
For all I know, he's gonna put Super Sonic at the end.
Get it?
If I did that, editing really
Wait, now that you
weird.
beat it, see if you can actually go back to that stage on its own once you beat it. Or
I
something.
doubt that. No,
That's stupid.
it's its own thing in the debug menu. So
That's really dumb.
fuck off, game.
Okay, guys, so my question of the day is, what did you guys think of Titanic Monarch Zone and the 2 final bosses? Personally, I really fucking hate Titanic Monarch Zone. I think it's poorly designed, and I also hate the fact that the wonky collision results in a lot of very unfair crusher deaths. My opinions on the fake final boss are it's not that bad, but if you get a game over, you have to slog through all of Titanic Monarch Zone again. And I don't care what Sean says, that's fucking stupid game design and is really unfair. I think the Supersonic boss is really unclear, and on top of it being really unclear, if you get a game over, you not only have to slog through all of Titanic Monarch Zone again, you have to also fight the fake final boss again, which is really fucking stupid. The Supersonic boss really should have been like Doomsday Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which is its own fucking stage. If you use the debug cheat in Sonic Mania, the Supersonic level is its own fucking stage, so this is inexcusable. But anyway,
I would really love to hear from you guys. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.